Hello everybody, my name is SneakyFancPants, and today I want to tell you guys why I am quitting Fortnite. Or not officially quitting, but just enough. Or I might just quit unless they take out the stupid junk rift and the mechs. So the main reason why I wanted to talk to everyone is my side of the whole mechs, and if you're just a random person that is looking for opinions on the mechs, I'll give my opinion. And mostly on why Epic Game is mistaken about trying to give good or bad players things to work with. The main reason and remember, I'm only gonna quit Fortnite if they don't bring these things out. If they take these things out, then I'm fine. But I mean, the main reason why that I'm quitting is that they're not going to change it. You know, they've been putting in these things for a while now, starting with like stuff that's absolutely useless, like drum shotguns and drum guns, and you know, basically everything under the sun that's just OP. They just keep on putting it in the game, and it gets annoying. But I'm gonna tell why they shouldn't, and a lot of people have already talked about this, but I feel like they shouldn't put in these mechs or these junk rifts, is because if these players aren't gonna get better, by just like messing around. Like, they're not gonna get better by just throwing down a junk rift or using a mech. Alright, because anybody can get good at doing that. Anybody can. And it doesn't give you skill if you're just, you know, showing these things off. Like, if you're trying to show off that you're good with a mech. That doesn't do anything. But, and see, the main reason that I'm decent at the game, I'm not good or anything, but the only reason why I'm decent is because in Season 3, I just landed tilted every game and just tried, you know, rushing everyone, fighting everybody, and that's how new players like me got good, or were able to fight. But if you're just gonna have noobs, and yeah, it's gonna take time, but if these noobs are going to just, you know, fight with mechs, you know, they don't want to try and learn to get better. They're not going to take the time to play the game and get good. They just want to hop into a game and win, which it's not like that. To get good, like, it's taken me 10 seasons now to get to where I'm at, and I'm not, you know, one of the best or anything like that, but I'm just saying, if you want to get good, you need to try and practice for a very long time. And you know, it doesn't matter. Like, Epic Games is gonna get more money overall, and this is just a business thing. Like, they're only putting in these things just for money, because they want more retarded people, noobs, to play the game and that stuff. And the main reason why, like, I'm mad is that if you just want to, actually, wait, what the hell? If you just want to get good, you practice in the game like it was meant to be practiced, with guns and building. But if you're just gonna use mechs, there's no point. But you know, they're gonna make more money though. They think they're gonna make more money, just, you know, with these mechs and getting new players to play. But they're mostly gonna make more money if, you know, Ninja and all the big streamers start playing again. And you know. Also, sorry if I sound really weird. I'm still kind of sick, and My mic is trash lately. I just fixed it somewhat. But anyways. So, the main problem that I have with the junk riff is that it's not for noobs. It's just to stop building. And the main thing I have with the mech is just, you know, nothing can kill the mech. Alright, at this point, you might as well just try and snipe the driver. Which is not gonna happen because they're just using a jetpack to get around the map anyways. But, the reason why I'm gonna give my opinion is that you see a lot of people giving their opinions on, you know, and they're either really bad players that are saying how good the mech is, or it's just like pros giving their opinions. And I'm just, you know, your average player. I just play on an Xbox. I'm not the best. I'm just your average player, and I'm gonna give my opinions on it. So, because everyone already heard all their opinions from the pros, and all the pros hate it. And the problem is that the mech is just a stupid thing in general, because if you just have, like, it's not helping anyone. For instance, it's definitely not helping the pros get money or earn money or do what they want to do. It's not helping anyone. It's not helping the noobs, because the noobs aren't getting better. They're just learning how to, you know, move a mechanical thing that has nothing to do with Fortnite. You know, they're just doing something that has nothing to do with Fortnite, and then it affects the average player, because the average player is just trying to get better and better and better, and they can't get better because the noobs are using them, or the pros are using them, because that's how they win easier. Or the entire thing is just terrible, and I don't know why Epic added them, honestly. If they wanted to get the, you know, the defaults or whatever the hell, if they want them to get better, then they should just put something in that gets them better. The mech doesn't make anyone better. It just makes somebody more hated. That's all they do. Because, you know, like, you can easily kill yourself with a mech. It doesn't help anyone. It literally does nothing. And the main reason why I'm quitting is because there's a lot more games out there that people are just working on, and they're actually putting in the time and effort into their game. And I do love Fortnite. I didn't grow up with it, obviously. But when I first got my Xbox, at the really beginning of the game, when the game was literally just PUBG, but with building, that was the best time. And the reason why is that it was a simple game. But now it's just there's so much stuff packed into it. It's not fun anymore. And yes, they added back Dusty. They took out that retarded hole in the ground, but they need to make the game more simple and more fun, because that's basically all Fortnite was in the beginning. It was just PUBG with, you know, less FPS for graphics, or, you know, well, basically that's basically what it is. It was just PUBG with building. That's all it was, and it was simple and it was fun. Because originally the game was just army. Literally, every gun in there was like army-based, FBI, you know, kind of based. It didn't have all these freaking magical items, like a rift to go, or like, you know, all this crap that they're adding in. Every weapon in that game was skill-based, and every weapon was, like, more realistic. But, you know, now that's not the case anymore. But, you know, there's games like Minecraft now that are getting more popular, and they're you know, they're putting their effort in the game. It's getting updates. It got a recent villager update that people are loving, and Fortnite is literally doing nothing to help their game out. They're just dragging it to the ground, and nobody's hating on the game. Like, Ninja doesn't want all the negativity and stuff, but we're not being negative. The only reason how Epic Games have ever listened is when they're just, you know, everyone gives negative things to the game, and then Epic Games will listen. But mainly, I'm an Overwatch player, and I'm just gonna switch to Overwatch unless they do this.